Hello, welcome back to the Dark Wave Wargaming channel, and today I would like to just show you some of my collection of the woods, the books that I have collected so far. So there is a Commander's Quick Reference and a Quick Start Guide, and I got those sent from Oakbound Studios when I got my first package. Now, I'd like to shout out to Egils Moustache Wargaming, who introduced us to the woods. He was telling us about this amazing game. It was just like, you could just hear the enthusiasm. And obviously, when we actually started getting some rule books, reading about the whole thing, watching the YouTube channel, there is an Oakbound Studios YouTube. It's absolutely brilliant. I will add the links to Oakbound Studios YouTube channel in the comments and Egils Moustache Wargaming. So this quick start guide has even some artwork on the cover, which is on the main rule book. And they just are there to get you into the game very, very quickly. Now, this game is a diceless game. It doesn't have, you don't roll, you can use dice to count down your lives, for example, but you don't need any dice. It's fully immersive. It then makes you react to everything. You know, you're in charge. So this book here is what was the first book. This is a rule set that's now been it's been updated since this one, but I wanted this for my collection. I absolutely adore the cover of the book, and the little creature on the front is a Mary, whatever you want to pronounce it as, and it's just an amazing. These are little creatures that are very much part of the woods. They've got a very deep lore and backstory. But yeah, I wanted to get this book and I managed to find it. There's only so many out, but I found a copy and I just wanted it for my collection, really. Didn't really want to do anything much with the rules set because the rules have now got second edition rules, but I just wanted this for myself, and it's a beautiful book. It's just great. It's the background, the amount of detail that goes into the background to it's just incredible. And it reminds me of Old Hammer, where you actually have proper artists doing the work. You actually have oh god, you just have so much. You just have it's immersive. It's not just some, I mean, look at the artwork on the back there as well. The whole thing is a work, like a work of art, and that's how it should be. Should be something that brings you joy. So this is now the second edition. So this is the current rule book, and it has been the rule book for a while. It's again got an absolutely amazing piece of artwork on the front. I just love the pixie riding this badger. That in itself just brings so much joy. It's a really wonderful book. It's got absolutely everything you need to know about all of your different people, like your merfolks, your woodfolk, your fae, equipment you might need. There's all sorts in it. It's a really concise book. It's not a difficult read. And you can actually play using this book. There is rules for mass battle, skirmishes and an RPG. So there's everything that you need in the book. It's just fantastic. There's everything. It's put in a really nice concise order as well. It's got all of the characters and all of their stat sheets, everything you need to play the game, really. That Booker, I have Booker. That's what I've decided to start off with. Some little Booker, and I'll show you those as well, I think, in another video, because I've just painted them up. So yeah, that is the book for the second edition Woods. Again, Oakbram Studios, and it's a really reasonable price as well. It's not, to me, I've seen those books in other places for about £40-50. You are not even paying that, so it's really, really good value for money and so immersive. Now, this is a skills tree, and even in your off game time, you can build your characters up. There's so much you can do. You can actually really get stuck in. And all you need instead of a dice is this peripheral vision, and you can use different bases. So you can use square bases, round bases, hexagonal bases, which means that if you're playing a different game system like Old World, for example, or Warhammer Fantasy, you can still use square bases. And that is an actual template for your field of vision as well. They do sell the templates as well in wood, which are great. There's some more of the artwork on the back. And actually, if you go onto the Oakbound YouTube, they explain about the artwork as well. This is an RPG campaign booklet, a booklet book, not a booklet book, called Borrowing Burning. So I won't show you the full of this, but this is for RPG campaigns. There's so much in it. It's huge. Again, amazing artwork, loads and loads of attention to detail. It tells you everything that's in there as well. Really reasonably priced, in softback. The rule book, by the way, was in hardback. You can get it in softback as well, which we're thinking of getting because there's me and Chris, and going out with some softback books, they're easier to carry. So this next book is Mythic Cycles. So in here, you have some RPG, warband lists. You can actually make characters, how you make characters and heroes. So you can run campaigns yourself. Again, more NPCs in this book, playable warbands. And this is another amazing book. There's a bookerfish on the front. Oh, look at that. I love the booker. They're just so joyful. And a Norlock. So yeah, this book, again, is another edition. And it's got all the background. It's got an RPG adventure. There's skirmish objectives. So this game can really just grow and grow and grow. And again, beautifully written, loads of artwork in it. All the artists are credited, which is great. So this year they brought this book out. It's called The Woods Almanac. Now, if you join the Woods, there is the Woods group on Facebook. So it's a Woods players group. It's a really nice community. And you can sign up for the newsletter as well from the website called The Acorn. And this book here is the e-zine, the Acorn newsletter. Some bits from when it first came out. Look at the artwork on that. That's just incredible. So yeah, it's great. There's terrain building in there. There's like background, lore, characters, warbands. There's so much in this book. Oh, look at that artwork. That is just so fantastic. Um, so yeah, there's loads in here. That will then again give you more ideas, tips for building up your woods games really. Fizzy Rust and the Cheese Farmers. Look at that. Incredible. Just it made me laugh. Anything that has that in a title, in any kind of book, contents, I need to read it. So yeah, artwork on the front, absolutely fantastic. I get a hardback book. I think you can get it in paperback, softback, should I say? Not paperback, softback. I think I got the hardback because I'm also having a collection with these books. These are coming as part of a whole collection. So yeah, I'll look at the amazing goblin riding a pig. Or orc riding a pig. Orc or goblin, I'm not quite sure. I would say it's a little goblin, that. But yeah, it's just an amazing book, and it just shows you how amazing the community is. There's also the Woods in the Woods game, which is a games day for people who play the woods. So it's a beautiful community, beautiful set of books, amazing sculpts as well. They actually make the metal sculpts, which I will show you. We've got a little video on the boxes, the war bands. But yeah, I'll show you my painted up ones in another video. Miniatures are fantastic. I don't know what else I can say about this whole game. So yeah, Oakbound Studios, small company, really, really friendly, fun. What a wonderful collection as well, these books. They're all in this green colour with the artwork. They look great on your shelf as well. It's a real wonderful collection. So, as I say, this book is hard to get hold of. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of show you the collection together. This is what it would look like on your shelf. And yeah, take them out and about with you. You can do RPG, skirmish. And it is Dark Age folklore fantasy. It's very much based in our wonderful British, ancient British history, which again is just fantastic. Again, artwork. Oakbound Studios has their YouTube, and there is about the artwork itself as well on those videos. I will put a link to Oakbound, as I said earlier, and to Egils Moustache Wargaming, who introduced me to the woods. So it's so such a different way of playing as well. It's totally immersive. You really get to know your characters. Beautiful sculpts, amazing artwork, wonderful books, fantastic community. Yep, the quick start guide as well, and it just gets you in there. You get like a little stat sheet, and that's how you play. And I might go through playable, or if I don't, I think Egils Moustache Wargaming is going to go through some kind of playable woods as well. But that's it. And I hope you enjoyed that, and